give us a quick assume?
Yeah, I hope despite the spelling errors, the briefing was somewhat readable. What we have here is a province of an African country that has been occupied by their evil neighbors. The enemy in the area is roughly battalion size, but spread out widely in order to assert control of the area. We will have roughly company size enemy in objective IKWLA, and the same, some security platoons in objective ASSAGAI. At the Air Force, we have roughly 2 companies of tanks and a company of mech infantry as a reserves, most likely with the task to counter any United Nations incursion in the area. There's also rumors that a company of the enemy presidential guard with a company of T-72s is also in the area. Other than that, civilian population has largely fled the province, but there still might be some refugee movement on the road. Wait one, I mark it with an orange line.
Oh yeah, refugee movement.
See the orange line in the map. So there have been reports of some refugee movement on that road. So if you're engaging targets there, make sure you have a positive ID. Any more questions for S2? Good, then I'll hand over to the boss.
All right, sounds grand. Lovely. So what we are attempting to do for this operation is to seize, and this is going to be a disaster of mispronunciation, but objective IKWLA and objective ASSAGAI, I guess, sure. So what we're going to basically do is obviously start with the closer objective first, divide into west, then east. Then once that's done, reconsolidate vicinity phase line club, and then continue to objective ASSAGAI to seize that in general. How we're planning on doing it. All right, so at the start of this operation, Bravo 3 Alpha wants you to establish a battle position where indicated, looking in the vicinity of the objective itself. Purpose is to prevent the enemy from being able to flank into our initial assembly area. While that's occurring, Charlie 1 and Charlie 2, you'll be maneuvering along said avenues of attack, directions of attack up to the vicinity of phase line Axe, which I assess as probable line of contact for the enemy. How we're going to do this is Charlie 1 and Charlie 2, you'll lead. Preference is once you get into the woods, in place or lead with your dismounts, followed up with mech infantry. Then Bravo 1 and Bravo 2, respectively, you'll follow behind, moving forward up to the vicinity of phase line Axe. While this is occurring, we'll be establishing PAA 1 with our mortars as well as our indirect fire assets, minus the TOS 01s or 1 alphas or whatever they're called, as well as attack by fire Golf 2 Alpha oriented on the objective at 5K. Those will be our Hinds. Once we cross the vicinity of phase line Axe, that will queue fire missions onto Alpha Bravo 1000 and 1005. Can you guys see those in both west as well as east objectives?
See.
Cool, making sense. All right, awesome. We'll call in fire missions 400 by 400 for each HE smoke mix. While that's occurring, we're going to then advance past phase line Axe up to the vicinity of phase line Bow. Tanks in the lead, mech infantry following, establishing battle positions as indicated. Bravo 3 Alpha, you'll cover the flank. Basically, your role during the entirety of this operation is in the event that the enemy decides to counterattack from OJOGO airport. Obviously, I want you to be able to identify that and defeat or destroy them as necessary. And then we'll shift you onto supporting likely Bravo 1 as necessary, depending on the resistance they encounter. Once we reach phase line bow and establish those three hasty fighting positions, Toss 1 alphas at Charlie 3 firing point 1 will suppress for their entire ammunition load on objective west and objective east. Once this is clear, we'll move forward past phase line bow, clearing through phase line club as seen with the boundary divider on the map. Bottom line, Charlie 2 and Bravo 2, you've got objective west. Charlie 1, Bravo 1, you've got east. Bravo 3, be prepared to follow and support either element as necessary, but your primary is going to be moving to battle position Bravo 3 Charlie, establishing there, and again, gaining us observation of additional enemy elements as they move forward. Once we move to phase line club, we'll reconsolidate our in the vicinity of PAA 3 and LRP 3 with sustainment and fires. Once that's complete, we'll then proceed to attack forward, crossing phase lines dagger, where we'll fire Alpha Bravo 1010 and 1015, that being smoke HE mix 400 by 400, followed by queuing HE 400 on Alpha Bravo 1020. We'll then from there cross phase line dagger, crossing phase line epi, assaulting and clearing into the city itself before establishing hasty battle positions in the vicinity of objective Asagi and clearing that of enemy forces. With a likely possible enemy counterattack, the plan is to draw them in to the vicinity of the oil storage, the refinery, and admin offices. So we'll look at withdrawing into the city a bit as we identify that counterattack. Let them come to us so that we can effectively ambush them in an engagement area. I'll develop that more as the mission continues. All right. Are there questions on what we're going to be doing today?
I've got a point rather than a string.
Send it.
With the toss, you might have to get close enough to see what you're shooting at, and they don't do remote indirect very well without a spotted vehicle.
Yeah, we'll play it. I've tested it with using suppress as a setting before. It does an okay job. It really depends on what's on those objectives, but yeah.
And just for information, if you use the toss, also I enabled the bird's eye view for that vehicle, so you can zoom ahead and point at targets that are beyond line of sight a bit.
Yep. All right. Any other questions, comments, or concerns?
Just a comment. The contour line spacing was set to 1. I suggest 2. That makes all these really small puddles that can get our tanks and vehicles stuck much more visible.
Good recommendation. All right. If there's nothing else, we'll go ahead and you guys drop down to your platoon channels. Give me a radio check immediately on 2600. You then have 10 minutes to brief your subordinates on your plan of action.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, do we got any more?
User left your channel.
There we go. There we go.
Channel switched.
Okay, cool. So we'll see how this goes today. Toss 1 alphas will be interesting to use. We'll see how they work, but yeah. Go ahead and try to start putting myself in position here with all these other things that we have. Okay, engineers, cool. And then move these guys like here. Put them on stay. I think we're going to do like a wedge. Yeah. Close or normal sized wedge. Trying to set up the initial firing point for our mortars, as well as our, well, I guess these guys should get closer because they're actual mortars, yeah. So put those there, follow up with our 2 S1s a little bit further away. That makes sense. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Six, this is Bravo 1, radio check. Over.
6-6 Bravo 2, radio check.
Bravo 1 and Bravo 3 got you loud and clear.
6 Bravo 2, radio check over.
Bravo 2, 6, roger. And we got a lot of stuff here, so we'll see how we can play it.
Radio check.
Lexicon Station 6, say again.
6, this is Charlie 2, radio check.
Charlie 2, 6, roger.
Six radio check over.
6, roger.
Roger.
Cool. So we got all that in place. Establish the assembly area. Move to LRP1 once it's cleared, and then try to set conditions for one phase line forward. We'll see what happens here.
Six, Charlie 1, radio check.
Charlie 1, 6, roger. So I guess I could send the engineers with 3 Alpha just in case they're needed. That might make sense. So yeah, right now we're just doing a briefing, or the platoons are doing their briefings, so start in hopefully about 5 minutes or so. Yeah. I guess our camo scheme is UN for this, so should be kind of interesting. Yeah, good stuff. I guess we got some mobile helos as far as supplies, so that should be interesting as far as moving those guys forward. Depending on the anti-air assets that our enemy has, or what they may or may not have. I don't really know. Don't really have a good feeling about it as far as intelligence estimates for this scenario. Should have some, yeah, BTR 80s. There they are. Good old BTRs. Let's see. Move back my, move these guys around real quick so they're less interspaced. I guess it might be good to go ahead and put them in column, yeah. It's probably not a bad idea. Save them from moving about. Okay. Hey, Hal. How you doing, Eds? Get this thing kicked off in a few.
Six Bravo 3, Redcon 1.
Roger that, Bravo 3. Redcon 1.
Bravo 2, Redcon 1. Out.
Roger that, Bravo 2.
6, this is Charlie 2, Redcon 1.
Roger that, Charlie 2.
6 Bravo 1, Redcon 1.
Gotcha, Bravo 1. Should be Charlie 1, who's probably finalizing his plan, which he has time to do. Maybe.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. At the start, we will need 2 minutes to reorganize the vehicles and the platoon. If you want to move ahead to the blue line, if that's your plan, do so. We will follow.
Bravo 2, Roger. Out.
Try to stagger these. So, initial plan is I would like to keep my mortars free for anything that occurs in here. And then we'll shift on to west and east, respectively, in that order, with the 2 S1s. We'll get these toss firing positions set. So right about there looks pretty good for 1, and then number 2 is gonna shoot into east. Yeah, right about there. Shrink that down a little bit.
Six Shadow 1, Redcon 1.
Roger that. All right, by my count, that is all elements reporting. Redcon 1, when ready, let's initiate.
Net Nike starting up now.
All right, here we go. Probably went a little aggressive with the terrain detail here, so it might be a little bit laggy, but we'll see what happens. First things first. Alpha Bravo 1000, 400 by 400. That's going to be HE and smoke mix at my command. Tank spotted, eastern objective. Let's see if just standard HE works. Might be because they're, yeah, still moving, maybe. Yes, that's streaming of terrain. Always good. Bravo 3, be advised, got some vehicles moving in the vicinity of PAA-2, engaging with Hyenas right now.
Bravo 3, acknowledged.
Ooh, that's nasty. Waiting for approval, which is interesting. Let's see if we can get some mortar fire there. I'm really hoping they actually gave us an FDC, because if not, then we're not going to have any fire, which is, you know, certainly not a good thing in a scenario like this.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2, moving through your position in about half a minute.
There we
Roger,
go.
Charlie 2.
Hopefully that hits him. Got him.
Bravo 2, Roger, Charlie 2.
Or at least hit something.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. Would be helpful if you get your tank off the road, then I can easier pass. Thank you.
say, please?
Yeah, I'm a rude German.
Спасибо, товарищ. You will get vodka
There
in
he
the
is.
end.
Got him.
Wenn es so ist und kein Geld kostet.
Be advised, enemy chopper spotted vicinity Hart Hill. Get these guys reloaded. Treetop level.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2, reaching the forest edge now. My intent is traveling along the roads marked with a blue line. You can follow.
Bravo 2, roger. I'm going to send one
Battle
section
3 Alpha.
on the parallel road to the west.
Charlie 1, Bravo 1 is behind you now. 100 meters. We will hold until you reach the tree line.
Shadow 1 comes on.
Come on, come on. Oh, just missed him. And be advised, engaged MI-8 in vicinity of objective east. No kill.
This is Charlie 2, reaching the first crossroad in the forest. Everything clear up to the first road going north to south.
Okay, Charlie 2, this is Bravo 2. If you hold where you are, we're just shaking out my second line. Out to you.
This is Charlie 2, we are holding in position.
That's probably gonna get just out of range. Nope, got him. Or hit him at least. I don't know if that actually did anything. Bound forward real quick with this guy. Hopefully we can get him. That's a second hit. I think he's like just hovering out of range or something, maybe? I don't know. It's one tough bird. There we go, that got him.
Charlie 2, Bravo 2, I'm now approaching your rear call signs. Over.
All call signs be advised. Enemy MI-8 destroyed vicinity of objective east. Yeah, I don't want to be that aggressive with them. And Charlie 1, Charlie 2, this is 6. Alpha Bravo 1000 is currently on call.
Shadow 1 copies.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. I see you call signs to my front.
Yeah, roger, we're out. Charlie 2, Bravo, it's my intention to push my lead through my 2-1 section. I'll forward on the original axis. 2-4 and 2-3, we'll wait until you pass them all.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2, repeat your last.
Yeah, okay, I'm pushing one half my call sign on the original axis south. The other call sign will wait till you pass them before they resume moving southward.
Understood. My idea is to get to the last hill in front of faceline X and then peek over it and engage targets if we can. If we find something big, we will call on you.
Roger.
Charlie 1, Row 1, there's a BTR on the back of your column that is not moving and waylaying progress. What do you want to do about it?
From Shadow 1, I'll get him moving.
Roger.
Wiring telephone poles at this point. Alright, continuing to set conditions on the objective itself. We'll see how this works. You can go ahead and go to treetop level. Alright, that's good enough for now.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. We've reached the Snake sweatshop area, no contacts. Moving into the open, waiting for you to take the lead.
I'm actually pretty confident about how we're doing thus far. We'll see how it changes, if it changes.
Moving up to move into the open now.
So today's task, basically we got an objective here. We got to seize that. Then we got to like fight through all this shenanigans, seize that objective there, then prepare for an enemy counterattack from the airport. So it's more or less what we're looking at right now.
Six, this is Charlie 2.
6, go ahead.
This Charlie 2 have a visual contact with probably logistics vehicles or trucks directly inside objective west, roughly in the center of the town.
Roger that. You want us to fire for effect?
6, this is Charlie 2. Would make our job significantly easier. Yeah, engage enemy trucks. Fire for
Roger
effect.
that. 38 seconds.
This is Charlie 2. I will stay in my position to do BDA.
6, 4.
6.
We're moving up to Snake's sweatshop with a section waiting for 2-2 to catch up to my position. Out.
Roger that. Acknowledged. It's definitely seeing something. Let me,
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2.
I don't want to get too crazy here, but see if he can fire. Make a clearer sight.
Bravo 2, can you take the lead?
Yeah, we're in front of you, moving up to Snake's sweatshop now.
Bravo 1, Shadow 1.
Go for Bravo 1.
6,
From-
this is Charlie 2. Fires are roughly 100 to 200 meters too far south.
Roger.
Bravo 1 from Shadow 1. I'm getting dismounts to the force edge to get observation into the crab. When I report all here, you can push forward with the tanks and take the lead into the open over.
Bravo 1, Roger, out.
There we go.
Charlie 2, Bravo 2-4, clear up the sweatshop. You can move now.
Oh,
That's a tank popped. Probably more, so he's trying to track those. Got some of our tanks doing fires. It's good.
Bravo 1, Shadow 1.
Go for Bravo 1.
No visual contacts in the crab, so you're here to push. We will follow on you, over.
Roger.
Charlie 2, this is Bravo 2.
This is Charlie 2.
We're at Snake's Sweat Shop. We got him up front. Over.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. Yeah, we'll pass left of Snake's Wreck Shop and engage the infantry to your front.
After that, we'll move up to BP2 Alpha in the meantime. Oh. Six, Bravo 2.
6.
We're currently at Snake's Sweat Shop. We've got infantry to our front. I'm now going to move to Bravo 2 Alpha now. Over.
Roger. Calling mortars in the vicinity of that infantry. What's the position you're seeing? The one vicinity phase line bow on the west side of the AO?
Yeah, they're by the, they're on the main road, that area, the Little Woods, just east of BP2 Alpha.
Okay, got it. Yeah, it actually wasn't my GPU, surprisingly. I thought it was at first, but it was actually my entire motherboard, so that was no good, obviously.
Charlie 1, Bravo 1 is established now in line exterior of the woods. We will move up up to follow us.
Roger. Collecting my dismounts, then we start pushing.
Fire mission on Alpha Bravo 1005 is active. We will then reshift to Objective West. Yeah, cheaper than the GPU for sure, but yeah, cost, yeah, it's pretty costly. As far as time, like COVID and everything, like it's delaying shipping, so it took almost 2 months for that thing to arrive, so I actually got I could have actually gotten a GPU quicker, ironically, so I guess it's the difference between money versus time in this case. And Bravo 3 to 6, you can start edging forward towards battle position Bravo 3 Bravo. Like you to stay online with Bravo 2 and Bravo 1.
Bravo 3 acknowledged, out.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. My intent is to move forward to the blue line just to the west of that roundabout. Set up position there and clear out the enemy infantry.
Roger that. Let me know if you need gunfire support now.
I think he is just within range. Yeah.
Oh.
That sounded weird.
Six Nike, we had one drop. We'll carry on until you get back to Uncom, but can we have the Charlie 2 vehicle, which should now be in your position, over?
Yeah, who's that going to?
Granny, please.
Roger. Yep, enemy tank.
Charlie 1, Bravo 1 has you now to our rear by 50 meters, advancing into the hind now.
Second tank, you got it.
From A-from, I'm out in the forest and following you.
6, this is Bravo 1.
6.
Bravo 1's intent is to occupy Bravo 1 Alpha battle position.
Roger that. Beat that guy pretty hard. Let's go back and reload.
Six, Bravo
6.
2. We're now in position at BP Bravo 2 Alpha, waiting orders.
Roger that. Yeah, I definitely, that's not a great route. Let's try that again with like...
Charlie 1, Bravo 1. Bravo 1 has observed infantry in battle position at Bravo 1 Alpha.
Shadow 1 copies.
Their reactive armor is doing pretty good. I think that's going to hit the building, probably. That got him. I'll call signs. Hines moving off station to rearm and reload.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. We cannot push on with the own smoke mission here still in the area. We wait till the smoke has cleared and then we push through that little forest to see if there's still enemy infantry inside. We'll be glad if you overwatch our movement.
Roger that. We're not going anywhere. We're crossing stuff up and the objective at this time.
We've played desert scenarios. I'm not going to say, like, super rarely. I mean, I guess often enough.
Bravo 1 has engaged and destroyed one mine platoon of enemy personnel. To our direct front, recommend you halt.
Shadow 1 holding.
But yeah, like, desert can obviously get kind of boring just due to the lack of actually any terrain.
All stations, Nike, pause and rejoin in 10 seconds.
Alright, we got him.
6-6, Shadow 1.
6.
Question, intent on target east, is it to clear or to destroy enemies?
Let's do this. We're more concerned with destroying as opposed to actually going building by building, so selective clearance is necessary, and that probably means one of the T-72s putting a heat round through the building.
Shadow 1 copies, out.
Additionally, I'm moving the TOS 1s into position, so expect them to have effects on west and east. stay beyond phase line bow until they're complete.
Repeat last sentence.
Yeah, we're going to be firing vicinity west and east with our toss ones, so stay behind phase line bow so you don't, get hit by a rocket.
Shadow 1 copies.
Yeah, so the Discord we use, if you check the video description, you can check it out there, Tank Sim. That's like kind of a general one. For this specific group, there's also a Kanium Discord as well. If you, get on Tank Sim and ask about it, we can give you that too. Not like it's some super secret club,
Starting in 5 seconds, mark now.
5 seconds, oh yeah. Oh yeah, need to make sure that's oriented properly. There we go. It's going to be a fire at will and fire at will as soon as they move into position. Yeah, it's not been, honestly, Pause and Rejoin has been seemingly more stable since the last update. I don't know if that's something that they actively worked on at eSIM, or if it just, is one of those happy little accidents that occurred, as they say. But, yeah.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. We have engaged enemy infantry and trucks on the main road. We're pushing through the forest to make that secure. Charlie 2 out.
Roger that. Yeah.
Charlie 1, Bravo 1 has cleared the enemy infantry from our battle position. We're going to move to occupy this now. You're free to act.
Hey, Charlie 2, hold what you got. We're firing rockets at Objective West in a moment.
Understood, Charlie 2 halting. We're not moving to the blue line right now then.
And you should start seeing effects momentarily on West. Gonna probably be masked inaccurate fire, but that's okay. This spot sucks. Yeah, background story to this mission. So we're like a UN force, and yeah, we're like clearing 2 objectives from rebel forces in support of the government. Those are definitely hitting the trees. Those are 100%-ish hitting the trees. Yeah, all those rockets were really low.
6, this is Bravo 1, visual on multiple enemy technicals and trucks moving through PAA-3 and LRP-3 out.
Roger, acknowledged.
This Charlie 2 destroyed 1 technical on the main road towards Objective West.
6 Bravo 3. We're occupying battle position Bravo 3 Bravo this time.
6 acknowledged. Yeah, these aren't really impressing me that much.
And 6, this is Charlie 2. We engaged 4 trucks inside objective west. 4 trucks destroyed.
And the 6, roger that, good job. Oh, man! That ain't great. Well, I can't do anything about that. Whee! I think we'll kind of just shift for right now. I probably need to, like, actually try to move these things a lot closer. We'll figure it out. 6, go ahead.
When you want us to move through objective west, you want to move through the objective or bypass?
Hey, Roger. Doing one final bit of rocketry, vicinity PAA 3, and then we'll clear you guys through. Paper mache confetti? Yeah, I believe it.
West, is that correct?
Yeah, so what I'd like you to do with west as well as east is we're just, you know, killing enemy in said objective. I don't need to secure it, I just need us to clear it using selective clearance. So if that means putting a tank round through a strong point, then that's what we're going to do.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2.
Go for Bravo 2.
My suggestion, you follow directly behind us.
I think that's about all we're getting out of these guys for now.
Fighting positions in the buildings with main gun.
Yeah, roger that.
And all call signs, toss 1 fire is complete. Lifting fire between phase line bow and phase line club. Charlie 1, Charlie 2, you are cleared to proceed.
Charlie 1, copy.
Charlie 1, this is Charlie 2. My intent is to move forward slowly towards the objective, using the 2 roads going north to south as phase lines. So we will be here roughly 1 kilometer to yourself.
See how we're looking as far as ammunition here. So they're resupplying, that's good. These guys are resupplying, that's also good. Need some resupply on these
Charlie
at
1,
some
this
point.
is Bravo 1. Be advised, enemy have ATGM threat position marked just to the west of eastern objective. Taken 1 by hit for my second call sign. We're going to sort this out now. Just be advised.
Bravo 1, Charlie 1, repeat location of ATM over.
If you observe the box for the eastern objective, it is just on the west of that, marked ATGM.
Seen, out.
Charlie 2, this is Bravo 2. Charlie 2, this is Bravo.
This is Charlie 2. Bravo 2 sent.
Yeah, I'm going to send Bravo 2-3 call sign, provide some fire support for you guys. You take fire, line it up with tracer, back up, and then he'll put an HE round in it. Out.
Excellent plan.
Myself and Tutu will remain outside the facility so it doesn't get confused. Over.
Understood.
Those are ours. Sure, I'm glad these guys have, like, really good identification systems, because we're... Yeah. Gonna face some T-72s at some point. That'll be super fun.
Charlie
Bravo
1,
2?
Bravo
This
1,
is,
if EJ Quest flies, do
Charlie
the same.
Go ahead.
I need the small red brick building with yellow roof. I need that flattened.
Okay, I'll send Bravo 2-3 up to you now.
Charlie 1, this is Bravo 1. Be advised you have troops to your immediate right 90.
Need to lower that a little bit, fam.
Bravo 1 from Charlotte 1, say again.
You have troops to your direct right.
Seen, engaging.
All call signs is 6, be advised. Still have mortars available, so if you need them, call for them. Alright, we're gonna move and establish PAA number 2 in a moment. As soon as these guys are done rearming. Trying to be over here, like, setting conditions and stuff, I guess. It's cool. Alright. I think these guys are good. Yeah. Now we let the infantry do their fighting, which is good. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. And we'll move to PA number 2 to start reloading those tosses. I don't know if they actually did anything, but we'll see. Ah, yes, excellent. The Slavic spammers have arrived. Let me go ahead and do this shenanigans. There we go.
Arlington's Bravo 2.
Yep, there are puddles everywhere, which is pretty great, but I'm confident in their ability to somehow not go to one,
Charlie 1,
maybe.
advise where everyone is now advancing it behind you, about 200 meters. Call us up if you need direct fire.
Six Shadow 1 is breaking into objective east time now.
6, acknowledged.
Good hit, Connor, good hit.
6, this is Charlie 2. We have enemy obstacles and enemy in the buildings, northern edge of objective west, marking a target for mortars.
6 acknowledged. Temperature, I'm gonna be honest, okay, obvious real life, yeah, it has an effect. In game, I don't really know what that effect is. I haven't played with it enough to know if it has any specific
Charlie
effect.
2, target marked as Charlie 2, mortar 1. Infantry in the building, request neutralize.
Roger, doing a 200 by 200, doing a 200 by 200. Be advised, mortars are moving to PAA number 2, so it may be a moment. Alternatively, if you pull out of objective west, I can hit it with a toss. I still got some ammo from those.
No, negative. We're already close to the objective. We will hold position here and wait for the mortars to come up. Meanwhile, we will engage targets of opportunity.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, APOC would know a lot better than I do, as far as what it does or doesn't do in these cases. That's something.
Bravo to Charlie 2, I've marked 2 lanes, black line and purple line. Once we have the enemy in the northern part of the objective neutralized, my intent is for Bravo 2 call signs, Charlie 2 call signs to move with Nike and Chris on the black line, Hans and me on the purple line through objective west, and check for enemy.
Oh, 6 is Bravo.
6.
Yeah, can we get a pause and rejoin for tank net?
Yep. You ready?
He is.
All call signs posting now.
Pull them off real quick. Cool. Military background, yeah. I got one of them. So, cool. Alright, second pause and rejoin of the game. Oh, yeah. Trying to set conditions right now past the objective. Generally, I see that as the company deep fight, quote unquote. So, yeah. Trying to do that with these Hyenas, and once we move up our artillery, start doing that as well. trying to keep our artillery within, like, 2/3 range, if possible, so that we can respond to what's on the objective, plus what's immediately following it, as we transition into the defense in the later stages. But yeah. Let's check some stuff here. Cool. Oh, dang. APOC joined the session. Yeah. Look at that. Magic. Yeah, we're burning a lot of fuel in these helos too. I think it started at 100 and we're like an hour, well, 50 minutes in basically, and we're at like 88%. Yeah. Oh, man. Got the day off tomorrow due to it being a holiday, so that's cool. I got the vehicle in the shop, so been walking everywhere for like past couple of days. So that's pretty cool. Get in the steps and the exercise, I guess.
User joined your channel.
Mizaev?
Yeah, what's up?
When you have the area around BP3 Charlie secured, you can also call in the flank guard to deploy the infantry to our left.
Oh, that's pretty neat. I'll definitely do that.
And you have the 2 triggers also for calling in reserves like tanks and stuff if we lose shit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that, my bad.
You're good. I just play it by ear.
User left your channel.
All right, guys, let's like
User left your channel.
pick something and get going. Got things to kill. All right, so these guys, once they're in position, are going to transition to a flight height of ground level. And then we will rearm there.
Six Shadow 1 halfway through east, no enemy contacts.
Roger.
6, this is Bravo 2.
6.
Yeah, can we get everyone to check to see who has Bravo 2-2 and give it to Tankinator, please? Over.
I gave it to Irish.
Yeah, he's not responding to Tom.
Okay, well, that's who I gave it to based on the chat, so that's where it's at. In Charlie 2, be advised, enemy are retrograding to just, from my perspective, up from the burning building your last call sign was firing at. Might be worth shooting a tank round in there.
Six Shadow 1.
6.
could use medic in objective east for one-time truck over.
Roger. Which truck?
Shadow 1-5 over. Lane 2.
Okay. If you can withdraw them to the vicinity of LRP 3 after we, clear these objectives, I'll move a medic up to that position as soon as both objectives are cleared.
One copy.
Let's make sure if you're in range, just outside of it. So, ground level.
Charlie 1, this is Bravo 1. Be advised, my call sign is now following behind your lanes. Intent is to support you if you need it.
From Shadow 1 copies, I think you can take up the lead after we have cleared to the ends of our lanes, because then it's more open terrain over.
Roger.
Actually, you know what? We could realistically put this guy here, because we only need one to rearm. Yeah? That might be useful. And then we can move these guys up to just behind the PAA. And then move our supply closer to 2-4 over there. And then resupply them. And Bravo 3, be advised, flank guard is occupying vicinity Hart Hill, infantry based, and they're located to your north. Just so you are aware.
This is Bravo 3. I've already informed my platoon of that fact.
All right, roger that.
Charlie 2, this is Bravo 2.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2 sent.
Yeah, can you give me a sit rep? Sorry, we had technical issues over here. Let me take my concentration. What's the next plan of action? Over.
My intent now is to push through objective west along the purple line and the black line. Should be visible in the map. The drone, I wanted right between black and purple line. So you will stay behind and follow once we are through.
Roger that. I'm letting you go.
Then 2-6, the AGL vehicle. You will be following Nike along the black line through the town. Hans with the second truck. You follow me along the purple line.
That. So you want one tank truck, is that correct?
Bravo 2, yeah, you can follow with your tanks.
Okay, FO, yeah.
The black and the purple.
Yeah, I know that job. That's awesome.
Roger that. Let me know.
Very, very useful dudes for sure.
We'll move up. Yeah.
6-6 Shadow 1.
6.
Target east has been captured. No enemy contacts over.
And roger that. Acknowledged. And Charlie 2, 6. Do you need some support from Charlie 1? And if so, where?
This is Charlie 2. We have enemy dismounts and technicals between our call signs. I suggest that Charlie 1 clears the area of PAA 3 and LRP 3 of enemy infantry. I cannot do that from here.
Okay, Charlie 1, if you're able to, obviously Direction of attack is going to be kind of weird, just based on, you know, where your current position is.
Charlie 1 copies. My intent is to move back north up to Bravo 1 for control sign, then attack south, so I don't have blue and blue over.
Roger. Hey, be advised, looks like possible enemy vehicles as well in vicinity of phase line Epi. We'll keep an eye on them, let you know if they're moving forward. I think they're static right now. Don't want to get too aggressive with these guys, but...
Six, this is Charlie 2. I can also use four boxes of AGL ammo. Can you send one of those supply helicopters to where currently Charlie 2-6 is positioned?
Charlie 2 is Bravo 2.
So I can realistically send them to the vicinity of the blue line in vicinity of Bravo 2-4. I don't really want to send them directly into the city for obvious reasons.
Understood. Blue line, close to Bravo 2-4. Bravo 2-3, support Charlie 2-4 call signs, holding position. Rest of the unit hold and defend to the north.
Charlie 2, Bravo 2, we're moving up the main road now.
Charlie 1 to Bravo 1, understand that your intent is to attack from a north-south axis where my Bravo 1-4 call sign is.
From Charlie 1, correct. Over.
Roger, we will rendezvous there and you can lead.
From Charlie 1, suggest that you hold and defend area east. I'm just going to clear up some trucks. I don't expect to need tanks over.
Bravo 1 will dissolve out.
Charlie 2 is Bravo.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2.
Yeah, we're in a support by fire position in north, facing east. If anything starts coming out, then we'll deal with that.
Yeah, Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. Also, you can engage anything on the main road going east to west and to the north of it. So if you see any movement there, neutralize us to our front.
Roger that, man. Charlie 2, this is Bravo 2. I've given fire orders to my team to engage on the road north. Six is Bravo 2.
6.
Just so you're aware of our fire plan, we're putting down suppressive fire into LRP 3 to support Charlie 2 at this time. Over.
Okay, Roger. may be beneficial as well to get some targets in the city from Charlie 2 and put some tank rounds into them. Looks like they're dug into the buildings pretty good in the vicinity of Charlie 2 Mortar 1.
Yeah, roger that. I've attached my 2-3 call sign to provide intimate fire support, so he should be dealing with that now.
Roger.
Six is Sunray, Bravo 2. Is there any spare tanks of it?
Oh, come on. I mean, I can call in reinforcements. We got that.
Just need one vehicle.
Who needs a Vic?
Irish. No, a tank.
You have 4-2.
Copy. Thank you.
Yeah, this objective here is kind of a mess. Yeah, that's great. Oh well, figure it out. We've got, that's a supply Vic, and, oh man, come on, guys.
Charlie 1, this is Charlie 2.
Show one, son.
We have enemy between you and me inside LRP 3. My intent now is I evade to the east, so you can engage into LRP 3 without hitting us.
Roger. You mean evade to the west, over?
Yes. We'll push on through the.
All right, we'll figure that one out.
Copy out.
Okay. That's all good. We'll figure it out.
Charlie
All right.
1 is Bravo 2.
So,
We're currently in position off to your front right. Run into trouble, let us know what you want us to shoot and oblige. And we're currently holding fire, so we don't shoot you. Over.
Yes, there's Charlie 2, good call. Again, guys, we need to move west to get out of the way. No point falling back to the east. So we move towards a little bit to the south, where these 4 destroyed trucks are. And then we switch.
So, yeah, basic op order. Got this objective here. Got this objective here. Got some counterattack possibly here. And yeah, we kill everything. That's pretty much it. In a more serious thing, yeah, we're basically clearing through these phase lines. Trying to set conditions one phase line ahead as much as possible.
From Shadow 1,
but,
my
yeah.
intent is with 2 call signs attack into LRP3 and destroy the enemy team there. And with 2 call signs clear out the PA3.
And now get a bunch of vehicles unstuck. So that's where we're at. Which is honestly 100% on me, because I'm like dumb and should have not done that, but oh well. Yeah, these guys are pretty stuck. Let's see if I can get this guy out of here. Probably not. Nope, he ain't moving. Two could also possibly get out if we can pull them. Yeah, these guys are stuck pretty good. Not a great, like, vehicle for this environment. But what can you do, right? Baby, nope. Stuck like Chuck. Alright. I think this is like a T-16? Yeah, this is some weird variant of the Armada for a recovery vehicle. So, yeah, that's what this thing is. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, that was close. Alright. Fun recovery missions. They're such a joy. Always. Let's see, are we hitched up? No, not yet. No, apparently we are.
This is Charlie 2 for all stations. Please check if anyone of you has control over the Charlie 2-3 call sign.
I don't have.
I'm gonna go ahead and yank him completely out of the way so we're not worrying about this. Yeah, that got like way too close to that to the puddle there, so we'll unhitch and continue on. I guess technically I could just like drag that supply vehicle, the other one, around with us. 2-6, send it.
Yeah, just advisory. I'm sending my 2-3 line back. 2-2 call sign back to G14 to get some ammunition. Don't move it, please. Out.
Yeah, roger that. Alright. All the fun things that you do as a commander, you know? In Steel Beast. Everyone else is fighting, having a good time. You're like, yeah, let me, like, pull these random vehicles out of, like, puddles and stuff. Hitching up. But yeah, this is a great view of how the recovery system works in this game. You move up, you hitch into a vehicle, you yank it out, and then they continue on their merry way doing whatever it is they do. I think I'm just gonna pull that thing with us because at this point, why not, right? And it's just fun. Make like LRP 3 a permanent LRP. That sounds like a possible plan, I guess. They got rocked pretty hard. Let's see. Okay, yep, done. So, let's yank them back. Alright, and I'm pretty confident on their ability to continue forward from here.
This is Charlie 2. We've reached the west side of objective west now. You can follow along the purple line that seems to be clear. And we have pretty much open ground to the west of it, so yeah, we need tank support.
Okay, will do.
All call signs, we're going to set up a bit behind LRP-3 based on that area of the objective still being cleared. Check your map.
Six from 1.
6.
From Shadow 1, PA3 has been cleared. Continue to clear LRP-3. I lost 2 call signs and over.
Roger. We'll get some reinforcements in for you. What do you need, BTR-80s or VAMTACs?
BTR-80s over.
Okay. How many? 2?
2, please.
Roger. 1 minute.
Again, this is Charlie 2. Please, all call signs check on the map just to the northern edge of objective west. Anyone has control of a Charlie 2-3 call sign and may have got misplaced.
Charlie 2 is Bravo 2. We're now moving along purple route to your position.
So as far as the tank, I can issue is he's so done as far as stuff up there, like it's not even worth it. Like we will never get that tank up within the time frame of this scenario.
Six, this is Charlie 2. I could use 1 BTR as a reserves. Hand it to Knight, please, because someone has control of Charlie 2-3 but doesn't want to hand it back.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, BTRs are divvied out. Alright, I'll call signs, report current status.
6 Bravo 1, green, -1 tank, commander gunner killed. We'll send him to LRP for medic, out.
Roger that.
Bravo 2, Charlie 2, -2 leader tank as he got stuck. Currently 2-3 is detached to Charlie 2-2. Great, Charlie 2, if you finish with him, can I have him back, please? Over.
Where is 2-1?
There's full strength, minimal main gun usage.
Oh, you sound so sad. I'll see what I can do for you.
Well, I did get to destroy a tank, but, you know, more targets would be nice.
Yeah, roger that.
6 Shadow 1, currently down 2 vehicles, getting replaced, will arrive in about 5 minutes. Has sweep through PA3 and LRP3, no contacts, area is clear, over.
Okay, roger. I'm going to establish LRP3, so we'll have medics as well as supply and repair vehicles in that position, so, yeah.
6, this is Charlie 2. We have secured the northern part of Objective West. No contacts, also no indication of enemy in the southern part of Sector West. Lost 1 BTR. Currently waiting for replacement. Holding position in the western edge of Objective. No contacts.
Try to move these guys forward a bit more, I guess. Guess we could probably just go to a column.
6, this is Bravo
6.
2. Yeah, I'm back up to 4 tanks, awaiting orders. We probably do an ammunition resupply at the next phase of the operation. Over.
Okay, yeah, I can give you guys resupply now. I've got LRP 3 moving up with 2 supply trucks.
Right, okay, you okay to pause while we go bomb up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Bravo 2 is going to take this opportunity to go bomb up, and then we'll be back to Fort Charlie. Help.
Let's actually change that around. I'll do mortars here. Then we'll do the actual, like, high explosive in there.
Charlie 2, Bravo 2.
This is Charlie 2.
Yeah, myself and 2 others, we're going to go bomb up. I'm going to leave you with the Irish main protection. We won't be long. Help.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. We are ready to follow you, and we are ready to move out, basically.
Bravo 2, roger, out.
And LRP 3 is established. Okay, now we need to start moving forward. And all call signs, once you're complete with resupply, let me know when you guys are ready to cross in vicinity of Phase Line Club.
Six. My members are chomping at the bit. Go now.
Roger that. We'll have you lead, Bravo 3. Waiting for others, obviously. Roger that, Charlie 2. See if I can do some medic magic.
6, this is Bravo 1, we are ready.
Roger that. And Bravo 2, you guys are going to rearm, or are you good with what you got?
Say again, 6.
Do you need to rearm, or are you good with what you have right now?
Probably 50% need ammunition, 50% are probably good to go. I'm one of the ones that need ammo. I'm trying to contact the other guy. but you should have 2 tanks out of Bravo 2 ready for work.
Okay, yeah, I got supplies, so if you guys want to refill, they're there.
Yeah, we'll do.
And Charlie 2, I'm going to see if I can revive any of your personnel with my medics. Just be advised.
Excellent, thanks. Charlie 2 acknowledged. My intent for Charlie 2 is to move forward to Black Line near Hill 30 under own overwatch. Then Bravo 2 can follow more quickly once they reloaded.
I always hate these. There we go. See if we can get our little UN guys back up to snuff. There we go. Look, they're like doing their magic hands. Cool. Got some dudes back operational. You guys go quicker. There we go. Let's get you running so you can get really tired out really quickly. All tuckered out right now. Poor guys. Yep, all the sustainment things that you do. It's fun.
6 is Bravo 2. We've got 3 call signs ready to roll. We'll get the 4th one once it's resupplied.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and roll then. So, obviously as seen, advance forward to your lines of attack. Bravo 3, I'll have you lead off. I'm going to hold fire on Alpha Bravo 1010 and 1015. I think we'll be good to advance without smoke. So, when you are ready, Bravo 3, you will lead.
Bravo 3, roger out. Moving now.
Jazz hands.
Charlie 2, this is Bravo 2. Approaching your rear now, over.
This is Charlie 2. Suggest you take over our positions. My intent is to push directly south to clear the buildings that are in front of your route of advance.
Bravo 2, roger.
6, Bravo 1 is now passing phase line club, moving to our position.
Roger. Be advised, enemy PCs, vicinity, slow go terrain, approximately section sized.
Bravo 3, acknowledged out.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. My Charlie 2-3 call sign will stick with you and provide overwatch with the TOW.
Bravo 2 with Trent.
Yep.
Now what we need is a move our mortars forward.
Shadow 1 is reorganizing in the area east, ready to move within 3 miles over.
Roger, acknowledged. And be advised, moving mortars forward to PAA 3.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. Buildings to the south seem to be clear. No contacts. You can follow directly. Suggest you follow 500 behind, so you can provide fire support for us.
Charlie 2, Roger. Be advised, my axis at the moment is in the yellow line. And the phase line dagger over.
That was impressive.
Good to know, Bravo 2. This changes my plan significantly. Guys, Bravo 2 is taking another road, so we switch to the west now to be more in line with the yellow line.
The 6 at Bravo 2. Copy my last with Charlie 2.
Yeah, by west you mean east.
Correct.
Yeah, so I still want you guys to pass through the vicinity of attack by fire Golf 2 Echo and visually clear PAA 4. So you can kind of maneuver in line with the axes, but I still need you to look at those 2 specific areas.
Bravo 2.
Okay, Charlie 2 understood. So PAA 4 needs to be cleared. My intent to move forward now until we reach that main road going north to south and go directly south to PAA 4.
Charlie 2, this is Bravo 2, over. Charlie 2, Bravo 2, over.
Naming conventions for fire missions, so...
Come on, over.
Well, hold on. Let's see what they're doing. Alright, naming conventions is normally like... I don't know, the 2-number thing. Normally it's related to like your company, battalion. Then you just normally start at like 0000 and then add like +5 each time for naming conventions for artillery missions.
Not necessary, I think. We have Overwatch from Charlie 2-3. Will be sufficient if you are able to Overwatch to the south.
Bravo 1, engage and destroy 1 by truck in vicinity of AB 1010. We're going to move up into LRP 4 and occupy out.
Roger. And Bravo 3, I'll have you orient on the refinery as well. Thinking that possibly mined area is probably not where the enemy's going to travel through, though I could always be wrong. There we go, getting some shots off.
On it.
Actually going to move these guys
Shadow
really
1, Shadow 1
close.
is moving out and linking up with Bravo 1 over.
6, roger.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2 moving to your south now along the purple line. Yeah, Charlie 2, Bravo 2 4 call sign should follow behind us and overwatch. We also have cover from Golf 2-1 helicopter.
Dang Skippy, you do.
Six, this is Charlie 2. Request suppressive fires for the truck targets in my left flank, roughly at grid 405-097.
Roger, mortars in 55 seconds.
Excellent.
6, this is Bravo 1. I've blown through LRP 4. It is clear, as are both the woods to its north and south. Request permission to establish a defender position, hasty defense, just on the southern tip of Alpha Bravo 1010. Over.
Yep, roger that. Be advised, fire mission as well, in your vicinity, 30 seconds. You should be out of range, just don't continue forward.
Roger, we will wait until fire mission is ended. Out.
Yep. And 20 seconds. Oh yeah, look at that. That's causing him to move. And fire mission complete. Well, that was fun.
Bravo 1, Shadow 1, Shadow 1 linking up with you at this time, over.
Say again for Bravo 1.
Bravo 1 from Shadow 1 is linking up with you at this time, over.
Roger, Charlie 1, request that you clear woods to our direct front. Other than that, we've established a battle position here. Looking at the industrial area, it is empty. Out.
The 6, fire and toss in vicinity of Alpha Bravo 1020.
Bravo 1 from Shadow 1, can you confirm you have been in contact with the forest, over? Actually, in the forest.
Yeah, Roger, we fired through forest to engage technicals and infantry. They may have retrograde into those areas, and we don't want to go in there and get RPG'd. Out. Yeah, Charlie 1, Bravo 1, I should probably specify which fucking forest is the one within the town. Out.
Six, Bravo 2, over.
Bravo 1, Shadow 1, I need some better reference where the forest in the town is, over.
Yeah, Roger, we'll provide Mark.
And Bravo 3, as Charlie 1 and Bravo 1 clear through the town, I would like you to proceed online with them towards battle position Bravo 3 Alpha and prevent enemy PCs from reinforcing the objective itself.
Bravo 3 acknowledged. We'll begin move now.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. We are taking fire from the direction of objective Assagai. Suggest your call signs link up with my Charlie 4-4 call sign. Get in position to engage into the objective.
Oh
Yeah,
boy,
Bravo 2,
that's
my call sign's now best
it's
speed
not where I
into
would
the
normally
jungle
shoot,
alpha.
but yeah.
Charlie 1, Bravo 1, wooded area is marked on map by oval, which is red.
Shadow 1's in, out.
Charlie 2, Bravo 2, over.
That's not me.
Charlie 2, Bravo 2, over.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2.
Yeah, Roger. Be prepared to pause. We're out of kilt with Bravo 1 in the north. He has enemy to our rear at the moment, over.
Understood. We will hold in the area near Hill 32 till our rear is cleared.
Roger.
Understood. 6, this is Charlie 2. We spotted enemy vehicle and probably enemy infantry in platoon strength inside objective Assagai. Request preparation fire into the objective.
Charlie 2, this Bravo 2-4 at your position now.
6, Roger. Starting with mortars, we'll follow up with high explosives. After that, you guys will have the fight. Looking at 3 minutes total for all that to be complete.
Understood. Fire missions 3 minutes.
6 Bravo 3, we have enemy PCs and tanks on map in counterattack area. Request permission to move directly to Bravo 3 Echo at this time, over.
Yeah, roger, do that.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2. We move forward to provide overwatch towards the small forests close to Hill 2-3. So you can move into battle position,
Roger.
Charlie 2 Alpha.
Yeah, Roger, we're going through that wood. We're shielded by the hill in front of that.
Splash mortars. Operation Asagi. Assagai, whatever it's called.
Bravo 1, Shadow 1. Shadow 1 is attacking. Ceasefire over.
Roger, ceasefire, Bravo 1 out.
All call signs, this is 6. Enemy counterattack in company size incoming towards objective Assagai. Bravo 3, you'll be primary. Bravo 1, be prepared to reinforce. Bravo 2, orient towards the northeast as well as the east.
Bravo 3, this is Bravo 1. We are at your rear area, ready to reinforce if necessary, out.
Okay, that's the majority of their tanks. And Bravo 1, the 6 primary threat at this time is enemy PCs. Have destroyed approximately 4 tanks. Aviation going off station.
Roger, 6, Bravo 1, intent is to proceed to the north and flank the enemy from the west. Correction, from the northwest out.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 2.
Bravo 2 over.
We have 2 enemy bunkers directly to the south of Hill 2-3. Engage with the tanks.
Bravo 2 will run out to you.
Bravo 3, this is Bravo 1. We are moving up to your direct north at.
Six is Bravo 2 over.
6.
Yeah, Roger. It looks like Solbuk finished in Assagai. Permission to orientate northeast to cover this enemy threat over.
Yep. Do it.
At 6, this is Bravo 1. Are any Bravo 3 call signs still on the net? Over.
6, this is Charlie 2. I need an helicopter with tow missiles close to Hill 3-2, west of battle position Charlie 2 Alpha.
We're out of ammo and reloading right now. But yes, acknowledged.
Yeah, to make it clear, I need a supply helicopter close to Hill 3-2 to supply my tow vehicle.
Okay, stand by. Hey, Bravo 1, check your route of travel. You're going through a possible minefield.
Yeah, Roger 6, Bravo 1, deployed mine plow at the head of the column. We're going to go through the column to attack the enemy from the unexpected direction.
Looks Bravo 3. If you've got a spare tank available, I could use one.
Yeah, I got 2 spare tanks. Want them?
Charlie 2 is Bravo 4 crossing the line of fire. Please don't shoot me.
Give me a spare tank.
Bravo 3, this is Bravo 1. We are advancing to your direct north now, hooking the enemy in a flanking maneuver. Just watch me check fire.
Yeah, these
Bravo
guys
3,
are
Roger.
getting smashed right now. Kind of afraid that would happen.
Six Shuttle 1.
6.
Shuttle 1 has cleared out the red marker named as wooded area on baseline EP. Prepare for new testing over.
Yeah, Roger. Continue to the oil storage facility. Start preparing a defense. We'll move on to objective Assagai when we've defeated this counterattack.
6 Bravo.
Say again, Bravo 3.
Could use another spare tank.
Alright, y'all got 2.
Uh, 6-6, this is 1, Bravo 1. We are out of minefield and we are deployed, sweeping the enemy now.
Yeah, Roger. Don't get too crazy. Let them come to you in engagement area, Reaper.
Roger, engagement area Reaper out.
Six, Bravo 3.
6.
It is Bravo 4-3 too.
All right. They're yours. Don't disappoint.
Six. This is 1, Bravo 1. Be advised, 2 by enemy tank platoons identified on Ojo Airport. We'll engage them now. Out.
Do what you need to do to survive, but your priority is EA Reaper.
Yeah, Roger. They're currently actively engaging us.
Hilo moving into position, Hill 174 for resupply. So as far as like these here, it's basically stationary. I mean, I've seen them do gun runs for like more advanced stuff. Really, like your AT-6 here is the thing that's kind of the most like important, I guess. So, yeah, obviously we're using that as our primary to kill pretty much everything that we're able to. If you've got stuff like the AH-64 with the radar-guided, like fire and forget style Hellfires on it, yeah, those things are insane. Like, you can just fire those all day and win, basically.
Six, this is Charlie 2. We have taken objective Assagai, currently moving in to secure it. There's still some enemy infantry to the south of the bridges. The rest of the objective is in our own hands.
Roger, awesome work.
Six, this is Bravo 1. We are engaged decisively with enemy infantry close to us and in Reaper. We are now only 2 call signs strong. Request reinforcements.
I'm out. That's all I got. You need to pull back to battle position 3 Echo. I don't need you guys attacking the airport. I just need you keeping them off the objective.
Yeah, roger. Will do.
Yeah, I don't have anything. Well, I guess technically I do, but we'll make it sound more dramatic if we just hold those back.
Six, this is Bravo 2 sitrep. This call sign is down to 3 manoeuvrable tanks and 1 static pillbox. We're able to cover EA Reaper, however at the moment we're engaging enemy dismounts to the east of BP Charlie 1 Alpha. Over.
Roger.
Six, this is Charlie 2. Maybe you have to turn off the engine on the supply helicopter. Yep.
You don't. Just keep it in position. It'll take a few. No. I mean, it looks impressive. I don't know if it's doing anything, but it sure looks it.
Okay, 6, this is Charlie 2, objective is secured. Lost one vehicle damaged. Yeah, lost 2 vehicles, 1 vehicle damaged. Holding position here.
Roger, acknowledged.
Okay. Cannot identify.
Six Shadow 1 set at BP Shadow 1 Alpha.
6, roger.
Cannot identify.
Another rocket. Keep them coming.
This is Bravo 2. Now clear the infantry from east of Bravo 1 Bravo. Be advised we're receiving occasional indirect. Is that friendly over?
If you're talking about the giant rockets, yeah.
Okay, can you end that mission over?
We're firing at long range, so they're at the far side of Reaper. Shouldn't be hitting your area.
Roger, they're falling short.
Awesome.
As they normally do.
Facts.
Greetings. Yeah, info from HQ. You have seem to have neutralized the enemy counterattack, and enemy is currently retreating towards the airport, and those who can't are waving white flags.
Roger that. Alright, cool. Sounds legit.
So, if you're ready to, we can call it index.
Yeah, whenever the scenario is over, sounds good.
Yeah, that scenario is basically open-ended. You could still push into the airport to kill the rest of them, but I think we're past the time.
Alright, I'll leave it up to you guys. We've officially accomplished our mission. Do you guys want to try to push into the airport, or kind of stay in our current position and call it good here? I know it's getting late for some of y'all.
From Shadow 1, we prefer to call it.
Say again?
Shadow 1 prefer to call it.
Okay, roger that.
Bravo 2 likewise.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, when ready, call it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely late in this case. So it occurred. We'll see how, like, the, I don't know. I'm curious how, like, the Toss 1s actually did. They seem to be not great, at least in Steel Beast. Obviously can't talk about, you know, real life, but we'll see. Yeah, Flamin' Burrito indeed. Yeah, it occurred, I guess. Did things. It's cool. Let's see how we did, I guess. Alright, so I killed like 25 things with, you know, that thing running around. Pretty cool, I guess. Alright, overall we killed 70 vehicles. We lost 11. We'll go ahead. Hey guys, go ahead and conduct your AARs and meet up in the command channel when complete. Yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and run through this, see how it went. So, actual enemy starting out, move forward, had a lot of civilians fleeing, cool. Got some early kills on, I guess these are technicals moving forward. So yeah, those guys got killed. Did some decent shaping of effects. Yeah, really killed a lot of stuff as it was trying to reinforce or move on to the objective. Had kind of a lull here, just finalizing everything, but yeah, we secured the heck out of that objective, that's for sure. Then moved forward. I'm actually kind of curious what that thing is that's left. Probably, oh, it's in the river, that's why. And then,
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Obviously had issues here.
Greetings, Charlie 2's here.
Cool, welcome.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna actually see what killed one of the helos, if possible. We had 2-1. Where were they when they died? So, right around there. All right. I'm betting it was like, I don't think it was ADA. Yeah, figured. So just a ridiculously lucky shot that, well, we can see on the server AAR, but sure. Oh, yeah, there we go. Gotta have the Slavic spammer to end this thing out. Hell yeah, there you are, dude. Let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, BTR 3 Bravo. Yeah, that thing. All right, cool. And actually, I'm curious on like towards the end, as we just drop non-stop toss like rounds, if this actually like did anything. So very dramatic. I guess it damaged some things, but yeah, very dramatic. Didn't actually seem to do a whole lot. All right, cool. Hey, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll see you next time. And let's see. Yeah, basically had a good success in this mission. So yeah, there we go. All right, see you guys later.